Hello everyone, my name is Blake, but you can call me Mike, and today I'm going to show a clock I built in Minecraft. If I can manage to make this work properly as intended. So as you can see, this is one sec. Okay. So first, let's focus on visuals. As you can see, this is supposed to be like a sun rising or setting, depending on how light you want it to be. Here is a yellow here's a yellow beacon, as you can tell. So these two signs. The clock is kind of like, it does have quite a medieval style, which is why I put the signs in German, just to add that. So basically, this right here is the day box. That's what it translates to. So this right here, it counts days. This one here counts nights. So, show the inside. So, up here is 2 daylight sensors, and they lead down on these towers to power these droppers, which dispense the papers. Now, if you were to make this yourself, then I'm sure you could probably use, like, this one could be a night one and this could be a day one, and like vice versa. I'm sure it would be accurate either way. But the way I said it is that the day one counts nights, and the night one, and the sensor counts nights counts days. And how you tell how many days it's been is like how many papers, and like same for nights. So how it's intended is that once it strikes midnight, that was a whoopsie. So, well, now there's 2 papers, but once it hits midnight, it's going to count 1 day. And once this strikes, well, like, day, it will count like noonday. It will count 1 night. It has been 1 night. I think it might actually even be more accurate if you use a repeater, but does that work? Not oh, that was how I have said it. Basically, it would probably be a bit better to add a repeater and then the redstone. But I only have the redstone. But technically, since once it hits midnight, since it only like counts like once it hits midnight, this also means it only counts once it hits noon. So this one will be more accurate to make it so that, like, this one's technically completely fine if you have it so that it's just redstone, since it will technically be 1 day once it hits midnight, because that's 12 a.m. and, well, 12 a.m. like new day. But this one would be more accurate if it were here than this. And this right here, this also is like employees only, then enter sign. So these are 2 beacons. You don't need to add, if you were to build this, if you want to build this yourself, You don't need to add the beacons because it requires you to have 2 nether stars, and like you can also make it so that it's like, so if we take like some emeralds, you can make it so that like, but like if you want to have them and not have them like just for like design purpose, you can add like little special effects, like for example in like day it can be like speed. Night it can be like maybe like resistance. Yeah, so when it's like day, it can be like, so you can you can make it so that like time has, like the time can have a special effect. Like for example, like daytime makes it so that you move faster, jump higher. Okay, that's a new discovery apparently. Effects don't last extremely long anymore. But anyway, back to the build, so get a good, better look over here for like, so like, I'm just gonna do a little standstills, like around a couple of places, like, so that you can get like a good, look at the redstone. Just gonna move slowly. Okay, so now I'm gonna do like a little look at the outside. If anyone were to want to copy this at all, you can. You can even make it like tinier, since as I said, you don't need the beacon. Oh yeah, the beacon mechanism. I don't think I showed. But up here is 2 pistons, sticky pistons to be exact. When this one is off, this torch powers the piston, and it pushes the cobblestone over the night one so that you don't see it at night, and this one, like once it's nighttime, it turns off the day one. Basically, pretty simple. Could probably even be made in a way better way, but this is just how I made it. So enjoy or whatever. I don't know. Okay.